Welcome back, everybody. Fresh off, spoiler alert, his one hitter in his pitching performance in the last video. Big Curt is back. More damage field. We get 4 games batting before we have to pitch again. And here we go, playing as the Dodgers in a heated. Let's see how he. Hoping to keep it going. And let's see what we got. Heading into it. One more against the Giants before we start a series against the Mets. Big Curt's going to have 4 batting performances. Batting 4th in the lineup, 82 overall as a batter. Slowly creeping up the ladder. Designated hitter this time. And here we go. Same Giants we just pitched against. Big Curt batting 275. Slowly creeping it up after being down to 230 something is what we had it at a low. 43 and 32 are the Dodgers, 41 and 34 are the Giants, right behind us now. We were like 6.5 games ahead of them, and now they're caught up after we had a big losing streak. Hoping to turn it around after Big Curt's dominant pitching performance yesterday.
Happy to have you with it.
Back at Dodger Stadium, Buehler on the mound, 7 and 3.
Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back.
Big Curt had his average as high as 330 and as low as 230. We're at 275, right in the middle now. And here we go, Dodgers Giants, last game of the series. 45 RBIs, tied for 7th in the National League. 13 home runs.
Contact, hits for average, but
runner at first, 2 outs. No score, bottom of the first against Logan Webb. Underrated is Logan Webb.
And first off,
sinker just outside the zone. Good swing timing, but fouls it off. 0-1. Trying to keep the inning going here. Oh, baby. Adios, pelota. That is a no-doubter. Big Curt watched it hit out of here. First to bat again. On a couple of streams, we knocked one out of the park, and that is home run number 14 for Big Curt. 400 feet. 109 on the exit velocity. No doubt about that one. Bringing in Freddie from first. Got a fat one and didn't miss it that time. Oh man, secret handshakes all around. Ooh, yeah! Big Curt crushed it.
Fastball didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Boom. Right into right field, into the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty.
1 for 1 after the home run. 4-0 Dodgers. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the third now.
Well, we knew he was
still Logan Webb out here.
Just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level in impact.
Oh, changeup swung way too early and just topped it right back up. Probably could have bounced it a few times off the bat there. 1 for 1, hoping to do more. On the ground.
Bell picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Tops another one and hits it to first. We're now 1 for 2.
Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-0. Next is the Dodgers.
Getting their home run replay after our first at bat. Pitch number 2. Through a middle that we did not miss.
A 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So
Big Curt knew it as soon as he hit it.
You missed out on a big moment early.
Posing. Take that Mookie jersey off. Put a 29 on, man. 4-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Still. Oh, Alex Cobb is on the mound.
Ball 1 there.
Too low, 1-0. 14 doubles. We are second on the team. Bottom of the 6th now.
Check swing.
Tried to hold up, but couldn't do it.
1-1.
Even count now, 1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope, that's the ball.
Outside should be 3-0, but it is 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, playing us there though, and Crawford's going to grab it, and we are out.
First on the run. Leadoff leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Big Curt is quick, but not that quick.
Man at first. Now
1 for
here's the
3.
switch-hitting power
Runner at
threat,
first.
Curtis
1 out, bottom of the 8th. 4-0 still. Cobb still on the mound. Let's see what Big Curt's got this time around.
First offering misses badly.
Outside,
for
1-0.
ball 1.
Here we go. No one better.
There we go, 1-0 to Big Curt. Oh, outside the zone, and I swung at it. Big dummy. 1-1. Even count now.
At the belt and fires.
On the ground
right
again.
side, 4, 6.
It's not going to be a double play. We're going to outrun that, but it is a fielder's
Good
choice.
hustle. And the
Which
inning
moves us to
continues.
1 and 4, but we did get a hit in the day.
Play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it. But
Yeah, no way they were going to double up on
us.
No way they were going to double us up on that. Will
And up
Smith
to
is
the
1 for
plate
3 as
is
well.
Will Smith.
Leading off at first is Big Curt. 2 outs.
3-2. Hit pretty well in the
Drives
air.
one. We're going to run because there's 2 outs.
And they get the out on
And that's
Smith.
the end of the inning.
And that is
Still
that.
4-0.
One left for.
Well, at this point of the year,
Dodgers
first
get the
day of
win.
summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more
Big
excuses
Curt hits a
about
home run to
weather
give us
or any inclement
the
conditions.
for sure
Now I
lead.
think we'll start
Taylor
to see what
Rogers
this team is really made
save
of
number
as we move
24. We're going to go back to the
4
clubhouse
on the
before we
final.
play the Mets. Second pitch out, we crack a home run, and that was it for the day. 3 ground balls after that. No doubt home run as Big Curt stood there and watched it go, was yelling 4. Back to the clubhouse now. 3-game series against the Mets. Well, it's a 4-game series, but we get 3 games before we have to pitch again. We'll be pitching the series finale. Headed right into it. Mets, Dodgers. Jacob deGrom versus Urias. They have anybody new? Oh, they have Kike Hernandez at second. Looks like that's about it. We're going to be playing first base for Freddie. Batting fourth, 274 now. Freddie Freeman at third base. Wow, look at that. Don't know if that's a thing, but they got him over there playing third base. And Fuego with a fireball next to his name, batting 266. Big Curt at 274. Big Meat batting 286. Here we go, Mets Dodgers at Dodger Stadium.
Just about to get started. And
Urias
on the
is
hill,
7-3 as
the
well.
southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Mets up 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the
Last
second
time
here.
out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his
14
stuff. He
home
fell
runs now,
behind in the count.
47
He walked a
RBIs.
number of guys today. He's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
274 on the year. Not horrible,
And
not
it
outstanding,
is.
just kind of right there.
That clips the corner.
That was not a strike, but we get 0-1 as he gets the call.
Shortstop, and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher.
1-1, circle change,
in both
misses the plate.
2018 and 2019. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris
Yeah,
gets
former
a lot of praise
shortstop.
for that.
He does, Boog. And
Cut the
I
long
think
hair,
that
that was his
any
trademark, him and
umpire,
Thor.
You really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job.
Gets
back
one
there
on
that
the
way. So
on a
people
line,
really,
and that is
really
in for a hit
appreciate
into left
his
field.
Consistency.
Big Curt keeps it going. Standing at first base after a single.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith with a boosted at bat. Bill,
Yeah, Boog, just too
Big
far.
Curt
If
is
you look
first
at that
in
benchmark of
voting
200
for
innings,
pitchers.
comfortably over that in
In case we haven't
2018
shown
with
that.
217, and the sub-2 ERA just
Gets no love as a
impressive,
fielder or a hitter,
1.70
but
to
Big
lead
Curt
the league.
first
Man, I
in the
really like
league,
ability to
ahead of
bounce back
DeGrom
right there after not
in
getting the
All-Star
call.
voting.
He probably should have gotten,
Keep it
didn't
up.
let
We're
it
going to
affect
be
his
starting
focus.
the All-Star
He
game.
came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Cody B up now after
At
Smith strikes
first,
out.
one gone. And a swing
Another
and a miss.
strikeout.
2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up.
DeGrom settling down after our leadoff single.
The off-speed stuff,
2 outs now.
You're going to touch a fastball.
And the 0-1.
Pops it up.
Right,
we're going to run.
Nimmo moving under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning.
We get stranded, and
so
it's still 2-0.
Leave one, and they're down 2-0. Starling Marte up to hit.
On defense, Mets are up 3-0 now. Nobody on with 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Urias still out there. What's he got here?
Right
Curt's going to range over and step on the bag.
Elliott steps on the bag.
Ends the inning with the out.
Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 3-0.
Big Curt second in the inning after Freddie.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup.
Freddie gets out. It's nobody on with 1 out. Bottom of the 4th.
Can't ask for anything more. This guy
1 for 1 on the day.
The boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional.
Get into a purple sky. We'll see if DeGrom has anything for us to hit.
Afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
High tees, you're killing me.
The leadership that he
Why are you swinging?
On and off the field.
First on the Dodgers, 47 RBIs.
Right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch.
Outside, 1-1, 100 miles an hour on that one. Even count. Big Curt late on one. Easy fly ball for Canna.
Makes the grab.
Doesn't have to move over too much, and that is a fly ball to left field. Swinging late on the 4-seamer.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Big me with a homer already in the game. Runner on first, 1 out. Hoping for a double play here to end the inning. Top of the 5th.
Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Gonna have to get back on the bag. Oh, Big Curt throws it away.
Throw to second is offline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Thought I had it online, but Big Curt throws it out of there.
Ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first base
jams him.
He's got a very tough throwing lane
Big Curt
to deal with.
takes him off the bag,
The
and it was all bad from there.
The polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this
Big
one.
meat back up. First and second. 7-0 now, top of the 6th.
Hit on the ground.
Another double play ball, flip, throw. Got it that time.
And that'll do it for the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 7.
Mitch White on the mound, getting it done.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is
on defense again, top of the 7, nobody on, nobody out. My guess is this is coming to us.
The wind and the pitch.
White's still out there.
Swing
Curt's going to have to range up, and we're going to run to first.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Big Curt making the play. Let's see if we get another at bat. Not yet. Now first and second with 1 out. Former Dodger Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Grounder might be 2.
We're going to get double play again. Flip. Throw. Digs it out is Big Curt. Horrible throw, but Big Curt scooping it.
It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers nothing.
Big Curt taking it on the short hop. Kind of rushed it when he didn't really have to. Bare hands it and then tries to be fancy. Take me out.
Base is empty. Stepping in the long ball.
All right, 1 for 2 on the day. Single in the second. Big Curt hit at the bottom of the 7th. Nobody on, 1 out.
Kind of a power spot defensively, but
DeGrom still pitching up 7-0.
So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed.
Leaves one in the middle, 99, but all Big Curt can do is fly out.
Makes the catch.
Swinging way late on it. Pat pitch, but it was 99, and we were way too late on the swing.
It has become increasingly
Let's hold on for the win. We go 1 for 3 on the day.
Because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around.
2 more games before Big Curt has to pitch.
This game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
2 games, 2 hits.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Playing first base again. Still 82 overall. Had a doubt home run in our first at bat, and then not a whole lot after that, but we have been getting a hit per game.
Just about ready to roll. And
Bauer is 6-6.
Trevor Bauer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing
2-0 already again. 8-game hitting streak. Bottom of the first, runner at first, 2 outs.
It seems like there's more pressure.
Runner at first, 2 outs, and he's only thrown 8 pitches.
He's done an incredible job with runners
14 home runs, 47 RBIs, batting 275. We kill lefties. We'll see if we keep it going.
The ball comes out of his hand with more life.
Runner on the go. And that one is lifted.
Curt drives one to center, but not deep enough.
No trouble
and we are out.
Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. One left for LA.
Fat pitch, but just able to fly it out.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman.
McNeil's coming up.
Went down on strikes his first
He's
time.
good when he's healthy. Not a lot of power, but
on the ground could be 2.
Does he get it?
Second.
Crazy, not in time. No way. Took his time throwing to second. No chance to get the second runner.
And here's the first baseman.
0 for 1 after flying out. The runner at first. Nobody out. Looks like Freddie out there. A good pitch, just too much under it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 on Big Curt. We are first in the NL with 3 pitching shutouts.
Freeman on at first, nobody out.
1-0 count. Gets ahead of that one.
Left field. That's
going back to the wall. Another home run, baby. Number 15. Ties the game up at 2. Wasn't sure about that. Thought it was going to get to the wall and he was going to catch it, but it goes over the wall. 412 feet, 103 on the exit velocity. Home run number 15 for Big Curt. Freddie needs to be on base more, as that is who we always seem to bring in on a homer. Wasn't sure about it at first, but Big Curt celebrating.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to.
412 feet.
Just a reflex.
Looks like the gateway arch right there on the green.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to go for the last half of the
1 for 2 on the day. Dodgers down 3-2 now. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Peterson's still out there.
Peterson back to work. On the ground.
Oh, good pitch. Bottom of the zone, but grounds it out.
Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
1 for 3 on the day.
Good job on the mound in this.
Got our hit streak to 9, though.
Feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. Back here in LA.
Dodgers take the lead. 4-3 now.
Jamie
Nobody on, nobody
Davis.
out. Top of the 8th.
The pitch. Bunting for a
He
hit
bunts it
first
down.
base side.
We're going to get there and step on the bag.
And he takes it himself.
Good
for
job,
the
Big Curt.
out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as
He had to drop it down a little more,
that's
but
pretty much a gimme
put it too far up the field.
Curtis Elliott steps to the plate.
Big
for
Curt,
the
1 for 3 on the day.
Good
Nobody
power.
on, 1 out.
Not great.
Bottom of the 8th. Still up 4-3 though. Drew Smith on the mound. Oh, way inside.
0-1.
Cutter 0-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, threw a fat curveball, but couldn't. Good swing timing, but we hit it right in the ground. 1 for 4 on the day.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Last chance for the Mets. Runner at first. Nobody out. Top of the 9th, down by 1.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down.
Drops down a bunt.
Elliott.
We're going to get the easy play at first for out number 1.
And that's an out on the sacrifice.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the
Runner advances. We'll see if that comes back to hurt us.
There's a runner or 2 on base.
Rogers trying to get another save. Dodgers hold on for the win.
Reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win.
1 for 4 on the day. Rogers with save number 25,
and he just
and
produced his 25th save of the year.
we are going to be going one more game before we have to pitch.
Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The
Designated
Show,
hitter
John
this time.
Shelby. We'll see you soon.
Game 4 hitting for us before we pitch against the Mets in the series finale. Dustin
Just
May on the
about set
mound.
to go now. And on the hill
He's had a
in this
couple of
one,
AAA starts
Dustin
trying to
May.
come back from
Chris,
Tommy
he hasn't
John.
exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every
Big
player
Curt coming up,
wants to
9-game hitting
perform
streak,
well at their
15 home
home
runs,
ballpark,
49
in front of their
RBIs,
fans,
batting
in front of the
275 still.
city. And you know this guy
Nobody
is no
on, 2
different.
outs.
He wants to
Bottom
be
of the
more
first, already
effective
down
here.
1-0.
You look at the numbers.
Taiwan
they haven't been
Walker
great
on
at
the
home.
mound.
I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Oh, tops it.
Chopped out
Run,
in
Big
front of
Curt.
the
Run,
plate.
Big Curt.
On the run,
Not
sends it
that
over to
fast.
first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Got
the
Taiwan
out.
on my fantasy
Dodgers
team.
down in
He'd be doing
order.
good if
they trail here,
this was a real game.
1-0. Next to hit, Curtis Elliott.
0 for 1. Still Taiwan out there. 1-1 Dodgers now, though. Nobody on, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth now.
And a foul ball.
Swinging early on the splitter. 0-1. 2 home runs against the Mets. We got one of them in the last game.
One down, base is empty. And that one
Outer half.
wrapped
Good
foul.
swing timing, but fouls it off. 0-2.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Oh, horrible pitch, but we swung at it. Still 0-2, though.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Has he thrown me a strike? Am I just swinging at all garbage? Oh, he's thrown me a couple strikes. Okay, here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this is
Let
a
that
guy
one go
that
by.
can
1-2.
be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher
Come on,
would
Big
rather
Curt.
just give up a first pitch single than have to waste
Up the
6
middle.
or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, a no-look throw. F you, man.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive.
Being
is
all
the
fancy when you don't have to be.
Curtis Elliott.
All right. 0 for 2. 9-game hitting streak on the line. Big Curt, nobody on, 2 outs. Still tied up. Bottom of the 6th here. Walker's still out there.
Pitch misses inside.
1-0.
And that is ball 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
At Dodger Stadium trying to
And
get on
righty
base here.
deals.
Another
Now
well-hit
Rich.
ball. Is it going to be
Way
far
back
enough?
there.
No, he stops at the wall. And we
Pulls
are
it
out
in
at the
on
track.
warning
Damn.
track. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Fat pitch, but we just drive it to the wall.
Back here at the ballpark. bottom
Last
of the
chance,
9th.
maybe,
Here's a big
for Big
power
Curt. 0
threat.
for 3.
Curtis
Fly out in the
Elliott.
6th.
Well, one swing
Nobody on,
so
nobody
easy
out.
and getting
Still
2 or
tied,
3
bottom of the
hits
9th.
to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be
Get on
all
base by
in
any means,
to
yes,
get the ball
sir.
over the fence somewhere.
Lucchesi on the mound. We've had good luck
And a
against him.
pitch. And
Oh,
first off,
crushed
he's
it, but
fouled
swung
off.
early. Might be our last chance to get to 10 games here. Controller rumbling now.
And now the lefty. To
On the
third.
line. Oh, the third baseman snags it. No.
Davis with the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Unless we get some rallies, that's going to do it for Big Curt. We don't need to see that again. That is it. Dodgers hold on for the win despite our play. We end our streak at 9 games. We're going to go back to the clubhouse to change our loadout here. Best chance was that ground ball to third, but he stuck his glove out and it happened to land in it. We're going to be pitching now. Last game in the series against the Mets. Go to our loadout here and change it to the pitching one. 2 different ones, one's for batting, one's for pitching. 83 overall as a pitcher. And let's see what they got for us. We're just going to make sure that that's what's going on. Yeah, Big Curt pitching. And then we get 4 games, 2 more against the Giants and then 2 against the Rockies. All right, pitching against the Mets. Ending our 9-game hit streak after going 0 for 4. Let's see what we got here. All attribute gains again. You're killing me with this. We need max gains, but we're not getting them. We do need some of our pitching stats to go up. So we're going to work on our two-seamer break. We do throw the two-seamer a lot. Curveball velocity, cutter control. We do throw the cutter a lot too, so we need, but the walks per nine are already maxed out. You're killing me. Alright, two-seamer break. That's what we're doing. Pitching against the Mets, Chris Bassett is on the other side. He's 7-2. We're 10-1. 148 strikeouts and a 1.45 ERA. Jock Peterson playing for the Mets over there, along with Kike. They're getting their former Dodger squad going on. Jock batting 208, Kike batting 218. Sounds about right for them. Everybody else has been on the team for a while. Dale Alessandro, maybe a recent call-up. I don't remember his name in left field. McCormick's DHing for us on the other side. And here we go. Dodgers Mets. After our one hitter in the last outing, let's see how big Curt does in a day game.
Now the starting
15 starts, 10-1. 56 hits, .62 whip, 10 walks to 148 strikeouts. 14-1. Almost 15-1. Strikeout to walks.
Was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for New York.
Starling Marte starting it off. We're going to go cutter inner half.
And here it comes. Slapped foul.
Starling's not flat, like super fantastic, but he is good enough to bounce around and be on a whole bunch of different teams. We're going to go four-seamer down and away.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's right on the edge of being
Good
like
eye in
a
that spot.
starter / all-star versus
Hey, let's go right
all-around utility guy. Two-seamer, Superman.
The wind of the
Sometimes
pitch.
he'll play like both.
Balls up, up.
And fouled off.
Foul ground. Smith's not able to get there in time. 1-2. That's going to bring the slider.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Got him swinging and missing, and that is strikeout number 1 for Big Curt.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
7 inches of break, 2077 on the spin rate. Had no chance.
Here's
McMahoned him.
Nimmo.
Cutter, inner half.
In there for strike 1.
Here you go, fellas.
Two-seamer down and away.
Next pitch misses. And 1
Hey,
and
we got
1.
one here.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Four-seamer, Superman. I'm thinking of changing our breaking ball pitch from a curveball to something else.
Ripped to third.
Oh, hot corner. Sticks the glove out. Makes the play as Perez. Thinking of changing the curveball to something else. Let me know what you think we should do. It hasn't been
Here's Pete Alonso.
that effective for us lately,
Alonso,
so
struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
there are other options out there like a 12-6 or a slurve or all kinds of other things we could do. Cutter, inner half.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Forked ball, splitter, Vulcan change, changeup.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
We got a couple strikeouts on the curveball, but for the most part, it hasn't done a whole lot.
Next pitch is outside.
Big Curt
And
losing
out 2-0.
command already, 2-0. We're going to go two-seamer. Up.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Don't be scared of the big meats. All right. Speaking of curveball, let's go curveball down.
Next pitch in
Catches
for a
the
strike,
zone.
3-1.
That's what I get for talking shit about it. Cutter, outer half.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side.
On the ground, Perez is there again. Makes the throw. Oh, Freddie can't handle it.
Can't hang on, safe.
Bounces off his glove.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one.
Doesn't
in terms
count
of
as a
guys
hit.
settling in and the tone being
But,
set
oh, man.
for the game. So This isn't what you're looking for on
They get an extra out. Jock coming up.
A lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even
Cutter,
worse
inner half.
because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Two-seamer down and away. Jock with 173 home runs.
Foul ball.
Not bad for not playing every day. Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and
nasty pitch.
out number 3.
Jacksoned him and got the strikeout.
Mets leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
He was a big Jock fan when he was with
Major League
LA.
Baseball on the show.
Thought he didn't get enough credit or playing time.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, who always fools you by looking like big meat on his
right-handers
baseball
this
card.
year. So some reverse splits there.
Cutter, inner half.
Elliott back to work.
Oh, man.
Down the left field line.
Acting like big meat, too, as that ball is gone. Dodgers had given us a 1-0 lead, but we give it right back, and it is 1-1.
J.D. Davis leaves the yard.
11th home run on the year for J.D.
1-1.
Bottom of the zone cutter, and he just crushes it.
Pitch of an at bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
McNeil up. Cutter, inner half.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses
Big
for
Curt does not have his tip-top command today. Two-seamer down and away.
Up and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air.
Flies one.
Towards left center. Great
on the
effort.
run.
He's able to haul it in.
That JD? Did he drink a bottle of Ensure before the game? He did.
James McCann in now. McCann having
One
more
out.
success
Runner
against
first. Cutter in her
left-handed
half.
pitching this season as might be expected. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Four-seamer down and away.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Gets the call on that
Rusty
one.
Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the
Two-seamer,
best
Superman.
name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just
Slider
a
out
nickname.
of
No
half.
clue. Next pitch
Oh,
is
you swung.
outside.
You swung.
Anyways,
Appeal.
Rusty's got
Oh,
a
come
good
on.
zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers
Even
a little
count,
bit
four-seamer
above
top of the
letters
zone.
and below the knees if they're earning it.
The next pitch
No
misses.
swing.
3-2 now.
Two-seamer out of
And
half.
the righty deals.
Flies one.
Martinez on the move.
JD
as he
running.
glides back.
Makes the
Snags
catch.
another run. And there's 2 down.
JD is on his game today. Get that man a double Ensure.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Another former Dodger, Kike Hernandez. Cutter. Inner half.
And first offering is fouled off.
There was a fat one that he just fouls off, thankfully.
Tied up here in the
Four-seamer
early
down and
going.
away.
Next offering is fouled back.
0-2, you know that's going to bring the slider.
And that one fouled off.
Gets away from Big Curt and goes middle down. Four-seamer up and away. Or up and in.
The pitch. That one misses.
No swing.
And a count 1-2.
Curveball down.
Next offering is
Ooh,
down
doesn't
low.
get him to swing. Let's go two-seamer, top of the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Catches too much of the play. We're going to go slider inner half.
The 2-2. And there's a foul ball.
Making me throw a
Is there a little
shitload of
wrinkle to that?
pitches
I
here.
think there was.
Killing me.
Yeah.
Cutter inner half.
Slider action.
Stays alive. Ninth pitch
Four-seamer
of the
outer half.
at-bat due next. And down on
Oh,
strikes.
froze him.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
Nasty
Down to
pitch
the
by Big
bottom of the
Curt.
second.
We
Full
call that
time,
Miss
1-1.
Jackson if you're nasty.
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, number 7.
Still 1-1. We're going to go Cutter inner half.
Elliott back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Four-seamer down and away. 0-1 after he thought about swinging but didn't.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2, it's slider.
And a pitch. This one
Fat
in the
slider.
right field, and
Just drops foul. Wow. The four-seamer, top of the zone.
Got him.
97 at the top. Gets him swinging and
There's
missing.
a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have
Starling's
to think about
turn.
it.
We're going to go two-seamer, top of the zone.
Have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit.
Cutter, outer half.
I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Curveball in.
Next one off the plate inside. 3.
Slider, outer half.
And a foul ball.
That was not outer half. That was inner half, but since it missed, we're going to go back to back.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
No swing.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just
Four-seamer up and in.
Swing and a high fly ball to
The
left.
JD show flies onto him. He's under it. Makes the out.
Makes the ground. And there are 2 down.
Crazy throw.
Oh, the throw is wild.
Can't be all perfect today for JD.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Big Meat's turn. Two-seamer up and in.
This one high.
Crushes one.
Left center.
Cody over, though.
No
Makes the
trouble
Cats
here.
on the run, and we are
Puts it away
through.
for the out. And
Our
that
third.
will end the inning. Mets strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the 4th. And now the Mets
1-1 heading into the
stage,
4th.
Jock Peterson.
Jock's back up there. We're going to go four-seamer up and in.
Right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Gets the call. Cutter, outer half.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been pitching well, but
Two-seamer,
going through
top of the
this
zone.
middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Good job. Good job. Nasty pitch.
Right
Curveball down.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays
It
alive.
was not down. It was outer half, but he swings and misses. Four-seamer up and in.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out.
Got
there,
him.
And there's one down.
99
When you commit to
up
throwing
and
an
in.
inside fastball,
Nasty
glove
stuff by
side
Big Curt.
across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to
Boom.
leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
All right,
Now
here we
it's
go.
J.D. Davis.
Plays at 1 now.
Two-seamer, top of the zone.
First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
Cutter, outer half.
You got 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is
On the
1-1.
corner, nasty stuff by Big Curt. Four-seamer, top of the zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Another one gets him missing. 1 and 2. We're going to go
Consistent
slider.
release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And he
Had him
chases
guessing,
that
and
one.
that was a horrible
Back-to-back
swing.
Strikeouts.
Well, that slider wasn't
Number
even
6 on
close
the
to
year.
the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But
All
man,
right, here we
really
go.
expanded
McNeil back
right
up.
there and didn't have a
Four-seamer
chance
up
of
and
making
in.
contact with that pitch.
And now here's Jeff
Ooh,
McNeil.
holds on to it too far.
First pitch, not close.
Cutter, outer half.
In the air to left
Flies it.
center.
JD with another chance.
And that
Makes
is
the
that.
out. Thank you, JD. End of the fourth
Nothing
for
doing
us.
for the Mets. Still tied, 1-1.
One hit, one run. It's a big fly by JD. Davis,
Welcome
that
back. We
is.
go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, James McCann.
Still 1-1. Trying to get a quality start here. Big Curt's two-seamer. Top of the zone.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike.
Cutter, outer half.
I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
Nasty
through
pitch. Gets him swinging and missing. And throw almost the same thing. This time we're going to go slider. Ooh, I don't know how he caught that. That was way out of the zone, and he still caught a piece off the end of the bat. Four-seamer up and in.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to
Top
handle
of the
the
zone,
off-speed
caught a
pitch,
piece.
but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Curveball down.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Fouling everything off here. Two-seamer. Top of the zone.
The pitch. Got him.
Whoa, frozen with the
That's the first
two-seamer. Wasn't expecting
Wow,
that.
That's a tough call for the hitter, but
Catches the
pitcher
tippy
will
top
take
of the
that
zone.
all day long. Not quite in the strike zone.
Drops
but he
in.
found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow
Gets
him to
all
get
extra
that
on the
call.
call.
So
I love
he's
it.
going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and
Two-seamer
really try
up and
to
in.
exploit them if they can.
And now, Enrique Hernandez.
Middle, two-seamer. Kike just grounds it to shortstop.
Plenty of time to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Only one hit allowed so far, just like the last game, except this one was a
Number
big
7
fly.
will hit next.
2 outs here.
We're
Well,
going to
on the
go
mound,
two-seamer.
very efficient, able to
Up and
produce
in.
an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike one.
Cutter, outer half.
The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground.
On the ground again. Is he going to have a
Puts
chance?
it to first on the run.
Gets it just in
And
time.
that'll do
And we are through 5.
it. Mets go down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the center
Still
fielder,
1-1.
Starling
Pitchers
Marte.
duel. Chris Bassett and Big Curt. Third time through the lineup. We're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Here we go, guys.
Two-seamer down and in.
And he deals.
That was not down and in. That was middle, and gets down for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now
We're going to
huge
go
at-bat in this game coming up.
two-seamer, top of the zone.
Hey, you got no one.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Misses the
First
zone on
pitch
that one.
Just misses.
Slider, inner half.
Belton fires. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0.
Four-seamer, outer half.
On the ground,
On the ground,
side,
has a chance.
dive, and he's got it.
Got one.
Toss
Not
the
in time for two,
on
though.
The first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Got the lead runner, but that was it.
Beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop.
Hit it too
With a
hard on the
nice
ground, I
speed
think.
From his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that
Yep.
internal clock working.
And next
All
for the
right.
Mets, Pete Alonso.
Four-seamer, top of the zone to Big Meat.
And first offering
Whoa,
is
he was
fouled
on it,
off.
though. 97 just gets under it.
Nimmo over at first with one away.
Two-seamer, outer half.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1.
Let's go.
Curveball down.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball 2.
Curveball kind of
Slider
popped
outer
up
half.
on
He
him
does
there. I
not
think
like
it
pitching
just
to Big Meat here.
slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
All right, let's try to get him with the strikeout here.
And now it's
No
still
swing
up.
on that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running
Four-seamer,
on the
top of the
pitch.
zone.
He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Fouls it off.
Even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Two-seamer, top of the zone.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Cutter, inner
Here's
half.
the pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up, foul territory.
Middle
behind the
cutter
plate.
just pops it up. Got
And
lucky.
That takes care of Alonso. And there's 2 down.
To it, wait, stay up.
Jock Peterson up now for the Mets. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Two-seamer, top of the zone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Slider, inner half.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the
Curveball
pitch.
down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a
Oh,
miss, and it is down
Jock
on
swinging
strikes
early.
for the third straight
Expecting something
at-bat.
faster. It did
6,
not
7,
happen.
8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number
That's what she
7.
said, expecting
And
something
stepping in for
faster.
New York,
Didn't get it.
J.D. Davis.
All right, here we go. JD coming up. We're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
The pitch. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Curveball in.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2. Slider time.
Next
No
pitch
swing on
off
that
the
one.
plate. 1-2 the count.
Four-seamer up.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even.
Oh, doesn't get the swing, doesn't get the call. That was horrible right there. All right, two-seamer, inner half.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Foul
He
ball.
stays alive.
Cutter, outer half.
Swing and
On the
a
ground.
out to short. Gathers
Maya gets it,
throws
and
to
that is
first.
an out.
One up, one down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Two-seamer, top of the zone.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting that call. Big Curt on it with the top of the half. Two-seamer. Slider, inner half.
Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it
0-2.
ended up staying in the
We're gonna
zone.
go curveball
I'm sure
down.
He's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings
Another
and misses.
strikeout with the curveball.
There's two away.
And get for talking shit about it. There's two strikeouts today. 2 out of 9.
Do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Just on the outside edge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is James McCann.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
First offering, and it just
Wow,
misses.
how the hell was that not a strike? Curveball, inner half.
Swing and a miss.
Great pitch by Big
And
Curt.
it's a ball and a strike.
Cutter, inner half.
Next offering
Got
is
the call on
in
that
for a
one.
strike.
We're going to go two-seamer, top of the zone.
Got it.
Ooh, after not getting the call on the first one, we get him runging up.
Down in order, go the Mets.
Is that a word, runging up?
Score remains tied, 1-1.
It is now. Do my captain stance. It's starting to take over.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Keone Kela.
We get pulled.
Last pitched 2 days ago.
Big Curt relieved in the 8th. Let's see if the boys can hang on. We do.
Well, these guys just want to
Dodgers
keep
get the
rolling
win.
right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.
Got a
Maybe
Pepsi,
push a
please?
little further, get yourself a sweep.
Gonna
The fans
refill.
are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel
We're going
the
to be
energy.
7
These guys
innings,
bring
2
the
hits,
ballpark.
10 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run on the home run, and the Dodgers end up winning. Big Curt gets the win, as the Dodgers got the run before we were relieved.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm
Take
John
it off.
Shelby.
Take it off. They told Big Curt over there, put it on, put it on. We're going to see, we should have 4 games of batting coming up. We're going to double check when we get back to the clubhouse. We are headed back to the clubhouse. Do you prefer Captain Morgan or Sailor Jerry? Sailor Jerry's a little cheaper, but Captain has a great taste. Sailor's not too bad, though. 83 overall is the starting pitcher. We're going to change our loadout, as there's no way they got us pitching back-to-back. And going back to the hitting one, 82 overall as a batter. Ended our 9-game hit streak the last time out. Hoping to start another one here. Hit a home run in our first at-bat. It's usually the jinx for us. We got 15 on the year, though, as we've hit 2. And we're going to check the calendar. 4 games, 2 against the Giants, 2 against the Rockies. Let's do it. Starting another series against the Giants.
A coach draws a player's attention.
I can't remember last time you drew a walk. What? It's true though. We have way more walks than we did playing before, and we're gonna get 2 times gains to play discipline and power, which I don't know how we'd get 2 times gains to power if we're trying to draw walks, but hey, not gonna complain. Big Curt batting third, 82 overall, playing first base against the Giants, and Carlos Martinez. It's probably not how he says his name, but that's how I'm going to say it. Big Curt's taking over for Freddie today. Freddie hasn't been playing a whole lot. Maybe every other game. Big Curt's been getting a lot of chances at first for them having a 92 overall at Freddie Freeman. I figured we'd be DHing a lot more. Don't really have a secondary position except for the outfield, I think.
Hello
we don't
from
DH when we
Francisco,
pitch,
California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup.
Oracle Park with the big Coke bottle out there.
It's the loss. All right, just
probably
about
does
ready
not
for
say
baseball.
Coke on it in this thing though.
And on the hill today, Carlos Martinez.
Dodgers up 1-0.
Exactly been stellar here on his
Nobody on, 1 out. A run, an out, and 10 pitches. 270 is what Big Curt's batting, 15 home runs, 49 RBIs. Top of the first.
He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't
see if we
been
can get anything
great
good
at
here.
home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start
1-0
in this one.
93 four-seamers, so we're going to have to hold up a little bit if that's all he's going to be throwing.
Next offering is in.
Ooh, got it up to 95. Inner half though. Big Curt getting more red zones up on the screen.
Definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a strike.
Wow.
And that is strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All these
1 and 2 after 2 pitches that we don't take the bat off our shoulder. Bottom of the zone, swinging late. Almost taking out our third base coach.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Slider.
2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have night.
And up next for Los Angeles, Curtis Elliott.
2-1, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the second.
Together. Well, we knew he was
driving a run.
Just coming up.
That's what we're going to do, driving a run.
The minor leagues and quickly at this level.
Controller rumbling, Martinez still out there. 2-1 Dodgers, top of the second.
Let her fly right here.
And he swings and misses.
Circle change, swinging way too early, killing me.
2 outs.
Big Curt with 11 wins, first in the NL, or at least tied for it.
One time. Here you go.
Go, hits the shit out of it.
And he picks it up in foul territory.
Big Curt smashed that thing, hit it like 5 feet. 0-2.
And a pitch. Right
On the
side.
ground.
To first.
We're going to be 0 for 2.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The bottom of inning. 1 down.
All right, top of the 5th now. Big Curt coming back up, 0 for 2 on the day. Martinez still out there. He's our kryptonite right now. Runner first, 1 out. 2-1.
That one's in there, 0-1.
What? That was not a strike. Wow. Okay, 0-1.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Outside,
No,
1-1.
he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Even
big
count,
hole on the
1-1.
right side of the infield.
And now 2-1.
Looked like a pitch out there for a second, but apparently was not. 2-1.
The base runner at first with 1 out. Martinez
throwing over.
First. Amaya back in on a dive.
Hoping for our first splash hit. Let's go, Curt. Let's go, Curt. Crowd is clapping for us.
Kick steals. Strike 2.
What? Look at these 2 pitches. Oh, you're killing me. All right, 2-2.
And here it comes.
Had to swing at it. It'd be called the last one a strike.
The left center field. 2 away.
Easy fly ball to left field. After the last call, I kind of had to swing at that one as it looked at the same spot.
Now batting Michael Brasso.
Former Ray Brasso. 2-1 Dodgers.
0-1.
Bottom of the 5th.
To the
On the
right
ground to Big
side.
Curt. We're going to run to the bag.
Steps
And that
on
is an out.
first for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strike.
And welcome back. And
Still
now
on
it's
defense
Wilmer
here. Bottom of the
Flores.
6th. Game is tied.
Payoff pitch.
Nobody on, nobody out. Got Big Curt again. We had the shift going on, so it's a longer run.
He takes it on his own. One up, one
Big
down.
Curt hops, skips, and jumps and gets him out.
Stepping in, Curtis
0 for 3
Good
on the day.
power.
267 on the
In
year.
the OBP department.
Trying to get something today. Score tied
Pitch is
2-2.
inside, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie
I don't
this
know why
ball
we
game.
can't hit righties this year. Just not seeing it out of their hand. We think we'd see it out of their hand better, but nope.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
1-1, even count, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 7th, 0 for 3 on the day,
Righty
1-2 count.
delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes
Outside,
to count with 2 outs.
Even count here.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Deuce is wild. Flares one to center, needs to get down. It does get down, we get a hit.
And that keeps the inning going.
Off the end of the
It
bat.
is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they
Big
have
Curt
a high
bloops one
contact
in.
rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center
Standing
fielder.
first, Smith at the plate.
On the ground,
Grounds
right
one.
side.
It's going to be the end of the inning, or it should be.
Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Still tied. Oh, it does say
Third out.
Coca-Cola on it.
Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We
Paid the
are
licensing
tied
for it,
2-2.
apparently.
Back here in San Francisco, and here's
Bottom
the
of the
catcher,
8th.
Joey Bart,
Nobody on, nobody out. Still tied,
and
2-2.
a 1-1.
Big Curt needs to range
And he
over.
goes one to the right
Doesn't
side, and
get
that
it.
squirts through. So a
Gets
runner
by
aboard
him.
to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for
Right
him
down the
now.
line.
With the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
All
and
right,
put the ball
2-2,
on
runner on
That's a
first.
team
Next
battle.
batter coming
Did a
up.
Nice job of staying back.
Kiermaier.
And letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the
Throw to
ground.
short,
Flip.
possible 2-ball. Good feed.
Bare
That's
hands and
one.
throws.
How about that double play?
Good job, Vivas.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Flips it, and Vivas bare hands it. Probably didn't have to, but he did it anyway. Got him by at least a step and a half.
So 2 down now, and here is Curtis.
Big Curt 1 for
Elliott.
4 on the day. We get another
See, you
bat,
can't
top of
ask
the
for
9th.
anything more.
Nobody
This guy
on, last
checks
out
all
for the
boxes
Dodgers.
offensively.
He is the
270
ultimate
on the year.
professional. Doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you
Oh, need to
what,
put some
his teammates feed off
better
of the
swings on these
leadership that he
things. Good
shows
swing timing,
on
but
and off the field.
knuckle curve dropped out of the zone.
Right side, hard hit. Flores.
Sinker
Picks it up,
swinging
tosses
early.
to first.
That's another
That's
out.
number 3. Hard in
We
the
do get a
order,
hit.
3, 4,
Can't get a
5
streak
will
with that
get
one
their
in a row.
shot in the bottom of the 9th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll.
After
and
going
that's the
1
momentum
and
that just takes on a
9,
life of its
Dodgers
own.
get a
Guys
4-game
start
win
hitting
streak
up and
going.
down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit. Who's
Big
going to
Curt
come out
turned
of
it
the bullpen
around,
get the
and
big
they've been
outs.
rolling
Well, it's a
since.
good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris
Game 1 of 4 in the books for us. We got another one against the Giants.
Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Before we got to face the Rockies. Playing first base again.
The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up.
Hello and welcome.
Short series, just 2 games against the Giants. Logan Webb taking the mound.
In this one, Logan Webb having a pretty
First on the Dodgers, 49 RBIs, 15 home runs, 269 on the year.
To make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got
getting to the end of June.
The loss. That's one of those you just have to shake.
Thought we'd be around 20, 25 home runs by now, but we're at 15. Swinging at a lot more garbage than we were last year. Feels like the ones I do choose to let go by are actually strikes. So not sure what's going on, but seems like we had a better eye last year than we do this year.
Betts stands at first with 1 out.
1-0.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Next offering is down low.
Too low, 2-0.
Strikes the count. The pitch.
Power swinging.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Oh, he stops, though. That is not deep enough.
Kiermaier pulls that one down, 2 down.
Power swung, and it just wasn't enough. Deepest part of the field.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Got the shift on.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
I think we're just going to normal swing. We seem to do better. Only normal swinging. Big Curt catches it on the fly. Right at us. Statistics didn't lie on that one. He was in the right spot.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Curtis Elliott.
0 for 1 after power swinging a line out into center. 2-0 Giants.
Pitch misses inside.
Ooh, barely inside.
The offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout. So those.
Here we go, 1-0.
And the pitch. That's off the mark.
Too low again, 2-0.
2-0.
Not going to power swing. We're just going to normal swing it. Seem to do better that way.
That's
nope, into the ground.
Rosso tosses to first, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
bottom of the inning. Now the number 2
back on defense.
Austin Slater.
Leading up for the designated hitter.
2-1 count to Austin Slater. Yeah, Big Curt running to the bag, and that is an out.
Elliott takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the power speed.
0 for 2, line out, ground out, 3-0 Giants, top of the 7th. Logan Webb still going 55 pitches in 7 innings.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when you look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Oh, too low again.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And a 1-2. And
no,
1-2 misses.
I would have done the same thing. Throw it in the dirt. We're going to call time.
To collect himself now as he asks for time.
Here we go, 2-2. 3-0 Giants. Nobody on.
Now. Stays alive.
Good swing timing on the sinker, but fouls it off. Let's see what he's got for us here.
On the ground.
On the ground again.
Flores collects it. Whips it to first. That's it out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Man at first with 1 gone. Curtis
All right.
Elliott.
Yeah, one more chance. 0 for 3. Runner at first, 1 out. Still Logan Webb. 87 pitches. On the ground.
Right side.
Gets. Run, Big Curt. Run, Big Curt. Should be a base hit.
And they don't get the out.
First
base hit, baby. Woo!
With a plan to be aggressive. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on,
horrible
1
contact.
out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. What a season it's been.
Not
for
holding
him.
us. We're going to take a
lot of power and that
a step.
The 0-1.
Kind of.
Sharp grounder. That's
That gets through. We're going to. Runner holds at third, so we got to stay.
They stop him at third. So
where you going, Big Curt? Where you going, Big Curt?
With one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Everybody moves up 90 feet.
In the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Cody B can unload this game with one swing. So one out, top of the ninth, hoping to keep this game going.
0-1 now. Line
drives one.
Base hit. One run is in.
He wants us to hold. Damn, why? This was a good throw.
And he's out at
What?
third. Couldn't get back to the base.
Damn it. Tried to go back.
Saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2
As he held us, and Big Curt couldn't do it. All right, that's the end of the series against the Giants. We do get a hit, though. Not a good game as we get thrown out at third. Trying to go back. We get 2 more games now against the Rockies. And check the standings real quick before we head into that. Giants are 3.5 back, so we got a good sized lead. St. Louis, Atlanta leading over there. Tampa Bay half a game over the Yankees. Guardians 4.5 up, and the Rangers half a game up on Seattle. 2 games against the Rockies. Hoping to keep our hit streak going. Bauer versus Marquez. Chris Bryant, Grichuk, Zach Veen making the majors. Playing first base again. Get down to an 80 overall. Oh man. Curt batting 269. Good number, not so good average. I mean, it's alright, but we're like league average probably right now. Serviceable, but could definitely do better. Alright, here we go. Big Curt. Runner at second, 1 out. Top of the first.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, looked too low, but
shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
You should do good against the Rockies.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1. Rockies and Padres will usually smash.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Snoop Dogg me too high. 2-1.
Up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he
ahead in the count. Let's power swing. We'll go back to doing this.
By a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right
3-1.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches.
Our average hasn't really done anything fantastic, so we're going to go back to what we were. Power swinging ahead of the count. Contact swinging at 2 strikes. See if it makes a difference.
And he walked him.
Don't get as many walks, huh?
I don't think he really wanted to pitch.
What's
to him
that?
Right there anyhow.
That's a walk.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Not holding us at first. We're going to take a step. We got runners at first and second for Smith here, looking to slap one.
Ground ball could be 2.
Double play.
And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but
we get stranded.
With a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
Bottom of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But
Hampson's up, bottom of the first. Nobody on, nobody out.
Chris, it's the defensive
Big
side
Curt ranging over.
The speed factors in the most.
Big Curt makes the throw and gets it over.
1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Rundgren.
I'm hard on Big Curt, but it's hard to remember that he's only in his second year. We're technically first year in the majors, as he was a September call-up last time, and only 19, so my bad, my bad.
And a pitch.
He's going to be a beast once
Ground ball to first.
once
Could be
the
two.
he's in like his 4th or
To
5th
second,
year.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him.
Twinkle Toes
Double
Elliott
play,
gets back on the bag,
that'll do
and
it.
that is a double
We head on
play.
down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies nothing.
That's the hardest double play in baseball right there. Good job.
Curtis Elliott.
3-0 Doyers. Big Curt coming up after walking in the 1st inning. Nobody on, 1 out. Top of the 3rd. Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Yeah, okay. Record a hit while even or ahead in the count. That's what we're going to try to do.
Out
First
there
pitch
to
swinging.
center. Grichuk has this one sized up. Makes the grab.
Too much air under it, and that's an
This
out.
is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him.
Now here's the switch hitting.
Top of the 5th now. It is 4-0. Runner at first with 1 out.
A true 5-tool guy.
268.
Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye
Kyle
off.
Freeland in the relief mode. Was their ace at one point.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Four-seamer inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to
Oh,
watch
1.
him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
On the ground.
Off balance
Shortstop makes the play, and we are out.
Double play to end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's
Thought we put a good swing on it, but not good enough.
McMahon digs in now.
Fielders are in, 1st and 2nd. Down 6-4 now. Big comeback for the Rockies
It's a
here.
1-1. Trying to move the runners over.
Lays down a bunt.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Gets the sure outs. 2 outs.
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
Still
Curtis
6-4.
Elliott.
Runner first
He's
one out.
always a threat.
Sheffield
Even
on the
if this
mound.
guy is 0 for 3 for the night with
Top of the
3
8th. Need a
strikeouts. He can come up that 4th
need a hit here to
time
keep the
and
streak
do
going.
damage because he's that good.
And the first offering is not close.
1-0. Power swing.
Here you go. Leave you right here.
Let's see what Big Curt's got here. 1-0. Circle change. Hits it in the ground. 1-1.
Vivas leads off first with
Hey,
one away.
drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
And
Late
Well,
swing.
these guys
1 and
definitely
2.
looking for a
Contact
big
swing.
Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Too
getting
low. Back to a
into this
normal
ball
swing.
game.
2-2. Even count.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Gotta do something to try to make this game a little closer. Way at the bottom of the zone. 2-2 still.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's
Check
go.
on the
Throws to
runner.
first.
And he's back safely.
Six for Rockies. Top of the 8th. Big Curt's got a chance to do
The tying
something.
run at the plate.
Oh, 99. Good swing timing, but fouled it off. Let's see what he's got for us. 2-2.
Drive him in.
The 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards
Late on
left
another
center.
one. Just an easy fly ball to
And there's
left.
two away.
We're going to need a rally to get another at bat. It does not happen. Rockies hold on for the win, and we are headed into game 4 of 4.
These guys know they've got some work to do.
0 for
because
3
they
with a
can
walk.
easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take
Hit a
game
home run
2.
our first at bat of the
this one
stream,
ends with
and
a final score of
we got it to 15 on the
6-4.
year. Pitched. This is our second set of 4 games batting. Last one on the stream for us coming up against the Rockies again.
Almost ready to get
Joe
underway.
Ross, brother of
And
Tyson
pitcher
Ross,
tonight, Joe
7-2
Ross.
on the year,
Base
2.8
runners are
ERA.
tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, what
Big
quickly
Curt,
stands out to me
career
for this
high,
guy
15
is that
home
he comes
runs.
in with a 3-to-1 strikeout
Pretty
to
funny
walk
since
ratio on the
our
season.
last
So
year was our
when you consider
September call-up year, and we only had
consistency, the
9.
ability to get swings and misses
9 in a
and
month,
to limit
and it's been
base
3 months, and we have
runners,
15 this
that's
time,
critical
so
in winning games
not as
today,
good as we were
especially
last
when
time.
Teams are depending on the big
0-0.
swing, the home run to win ball games.
First
Inside,
pitch
1-0,
doesn't find the
power
zone.
swinging. Heading the count, 1-0. We're going to power swing. Runner at first, 2 outs. 11 pitches. There's a runner at first and 2 outs already.
That's
Oh,
hit
Big
on
Curt
line.
cracks one. Down the line, it gets down. Oh, it's foul. You suck. Just outside the line.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid.
Counts
Here we go.
even, 1-1 now. Oh, I thought we hit it double at least.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1, back to a power swing. Just went foul. You're killing me. All right, here we go. 2-1.
One up. One time.
That misses.
Woo!
And that's ball 3.
3-1. I'll take the ball count, but thought we were going to have an even count again. 3-1, still power swinging.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Sinker outside of the zone, and full count now, 3-2. Swinging just early on that sinker.
The 3-2 is off
Another
the
walk.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
After telling us we don't walk enough, we get 2 in 2 games. Big Curt takes a stroll down to first.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith carries the 8th best batting average in the
Not holding
National
us, so we're going
League
to take a
entering
step
play.
here. First and second.
The pitch,
Smith trying to slap one.
and that'll load the bases.
Another walk. Bases
Pretty easy
loaded
walk
now.
right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Well, with
Cody
this
B
many
coming
pitches
up looking to
thrown here in
break this
first
thing
inning,
wide
you're
open.
giving the other team a really
2-out
good
rally
look.
going
He's
with a
gonna
bunch of
have to
walks.
Find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that
Come on,
dugout
Cody.
and hit the reset button.
0-1 count.
The 0-1. Oh, now this one
Puts
is
it in the
blasted
air.
to
Did
right.
somebody order a salami
Curt,
sandwich?
get it.
Because I did with
Back there and
salami,
gone.
baby. Cody brings us all in. Grand slam for Cody B. 412 feet, 101 exit velocity. Crushing one. Wouldn't have happened if we wouldn't have drawn some walks. Good job, Cody. Yahtzee, baby. Boom. Knew it. As soon as he hit it, it was gone. Bam. All right.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Curtis
After walking in the
Elliott.
first, it's 4-3 now.
Hey, see it, drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Well, after
Nobody
putting up a
on, nobody
nice inning
out.
on offense,
Top of
got
the
some
third.
runs
Ross is
across,
still out
This
there.
is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Big Curt
any
smashes one, but
hope.
it's
Just hope they can
foul.
Get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're
Swinging
hot.
way too early on a first pitch circle change.
And now
0-1.
the 0-1. Well struck.
In the
left.
gap.
Get out of here. Get out.
Over the wall, baby. Number 16 gives us
So
an
he leads
extended
the
lead,
yard to
5-3.
left. His 16th homer of the year.
All the
and
way
he
into
had on.
Strahan
It's
over the
5-3.
window. 412 feet, just like Cody B. 16 on the year for Big Curt.
A good hitter gets pitch
Big
recognition.
Curt doesn't
early.
fall in
He
love.
saw
He just
exactly
crushes a
where
lot.
That was going to be the challenge. Not get over
Boom.
anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Just over the wall. I'll take it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And next is the designated hitter.
First and
Curtis
third.
Elliott. Good power.
2 outs. Top of the
Not
fourth.
great
Still up
in the
5-3.
OBP department.
Driving a run. Only swinging pitches inside the zone. Make solid contact. It's just driving a run.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
5-3, 2 outs. Ross is still out there. Wow.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0, power swing.
Betts on third. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning.
5-3. Runners at the corners.
Hard hit
Cracks
right
one
side.
right at the second baseman, though, and that
Sends
is
it
going to be out.
first. That ends the frame.
Hit it
Dodgers
hard,
strand
but
a couple
Rogers able to
as
make
they
the
hang
play.
on to their 5-3 lead. Runner at first with 2 away.
7-3 now, Dodgers.
Next is
Top
the
of the 6th.
designated
1 for
hitter,
2 on the
Curtis
day.
Elliott.
Home run and a walk. Runner at first, 2 outs. Woody Smith.
Hey,
on the mound. Go, Big Curt. Keep it going.
Next pitch downstairs.
Too low, 1-0. Power
2
swinging.
walks in the inning already, and he
1-0.
just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the next
2-0. We're still going to be power
outside.
swinging.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the
7-3 is
ground.
the
Stay
score.
away from that big
Top of
hole
the
on the
6th.
right side of the infield.
Let's see what Big Curt's got here. 2-0.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, hits it on the ground. You're killing me.
Rogers picks it up, fires over to first.
Good pitch, but
And
swung
that is
early
that.
and hit it into the ground.
Part of the order. And here is
All right,
Curtis
1 for 3 on the day.
Good contact
8-7
guy,
Dodgers.
good defender.
Rocky's trying to make a game out of this. Rollison on the mound.
Elliott.
1 on, 2 outs.
First offering misses the mark.
Good
Willie
focus
Nelson,
pitch
too
right
high.
there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make
1
it
for
an
3
easy
on the
out.
day is Big Curt. Power swinging. 1-0.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a tapper that
Outer
rolls
half.
foul.
Swinging early on the change and 1-1.
Going better up there. Here we go.
8-7 Dodgers. Top of the 8th.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Up the middle. It's going to be a hit.
Outfield for a knock.
Runner holds at second, so we're going to go back.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on.
2 out rally, baby.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really
Good
nice
swing.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
All right, Smith coming up.
Batter now will be Will Smith.
Not holding us, so that is an extra step.
Let's go right here.
2-1
Hoping Smith
now.
can do something there. Flies one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Get over the-
That's
oh,
back
nope.
there.
Fielder stops. That means
Pulls
he's got it.
in on the warning track.
Connor
Back to
Joe,
the
former
strand
Dodger
couple.
prospect,
And this remains
makes
a
the
close.
play.
A win on the last
Dodgers
day
hold
of
on for the
month. You
win.
close it out with the W,
We get a
but
home
you wanna
run.
Carry that momentum
16
into
on the
next
year for
game.
Big Curt.
And a final,
It's going to do it for us.
8-7.
Appreciate y'all
Dave
hanging out.
Roberts and company
And we'll
celebrated the
see ya
dugout for Chris Singleton
on the
and our
next
entire
video.
crew.
Big Curt's
I'm
going to be
John
pitching, and then
Schaub.
we'll
So
see you at the
long.
next stream. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll probably be streaming Monday, and we'll see you then.